Title: The Empress and the Light, Redemption Among Stars. Setting: 2 years later. Peace between the United Planets Space Force and the Ralgon Empire has held longer than anyone expected. Borders remain, but hostility has waned. Tylor is now a respected symbol of peace, even if still bewildering. Captain Dom, now an ambassador, frequently visits Earth and exchanges philosophical conversations with Yamamoto and Tylor. Empress Azalin, however, remains wary. She's watched her empire soften, watched warriors grow gentle, and fears it may be weakness. But she also feels something stirring in her spirit, an emptiness no power has ever filled. Act 1. The Empress seeks answers alone in the Royal Observatory of the Ralgon capital ship. Azalin gazes at the stars, remembering Tylor's words from a summit. There's someone greater than all of us, someone who showed me that true power is love, not force. Curious, haunted, and unable to sleep, Azalin ventures into the meditation chamber once used by ancient Ralgon mystics. There, she is suddenly overwhelmed by a wave of light. Not blinding, but warm, deeply familiar, as if she's being remembered by someone eternal. A figure stands before her, wrapped in radiant humility. Jesus Christ. The encounter Azalin, awestruck, kneeling instinctively. Who are you? Jesus. The one who formed the stars you rule under. The one who loves you not for your crown, but for your soul. Azalin, guarded. You're the same one Tylor spoke of. Why come to me, my empire? We've ruled through fear, pride. I am no follower. Jesus, you are a leader. But even leaders need truth. You seek control to protect yourself from the loneliness you carry. Azalin, eyes wide. How do you... Jesus, softly. I've always known. I've never been far. Even in your throne room I was waiting. He opens his arms. In a sudden vision, Azalin sees her own childhood, her grief, her moments of doubt, the times she longed for someone who saw her, not as an empress, but as Azalin. Tears fall down her face. Azalin whispers, "What do you want from me?" Jesus, to know me, to receive my love, to walk not as a ruler above others, but as a servant of peace. Act 2. Dom's reflection. Dom finds her changed, softer, wiser. One evening, she confides in him. Azalin, I saw him, I believe in him, the one Tylor spoke of, the one Yamamoto prays to. Dom, smiling faintly, I wondered when you'd meet him. I've seen too many lives changed not to believe it myself. They look out at the stars in silence. Act 3. The galactic convergence news spreads quietly. The Empress has called for a new philosophy of leadership. Less military expansion, more alliance building. Education and spiritual exploration are encouraged. Chaplains of various faiths, including new Christian missionaries, are allowed into Ralgon space for the first time. At a united summit on a neutral space station, Captain Tylor, Captain Yamamoto, Dom, and Empress Azalin stand side by side. No flags fly. Only a banner that reads, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." Matthew 5:9. Final epilogue. The legacy years later, the Soyokaze is decommissioned, not in shame but in honor. It becomes a museum ship, a sanctuary of peace and reflection. Pilgrims visit not to learn about war but about grace. In her final days, Azalin pens a memoir titled, The Light Beyond the Throne. She writes, I once believed in domination. Then I encountered the one who reigns without a sword, and in him I found the peace no empire could give. Closing narration. Across stars and species, systems and empires, the message of the Nazarene spread, not by conquest but by encounter. Through tea-sipping fools, disciplined soldiers, suspicious emperors, and alien queens, Jesus Christ revealed that even in the cold of space, the warmth of divine love reaches all who seek it. And in the silence between galaxies, his voice still whispers, "Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest."